take your joy immediately.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it. Come on out there. What's going on? Ow!
some... Oh!
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Us-Glass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Oh dear.
You must take your joy immediately.
If some scientist had told me Percy was actually from Mars, I'm not sure I'd have disbelieved him.
That defibrillator looks a bit worse for wear. I wonder if it's got a working activator.
Safe distance. Please notify a municipal maintenance worker as soon as possible. If this vehicle is emitting smoke, sparks or flames, it is best to enjoy the show from a safe distance. Please notify a municipal maintenance worker as soon as possible.
I bet I can get this open with a little persuasion.
This defibrillator is experiencing an alternative
And now for
functioning
Dr.
episode.
Faraday's extractor.
Please return it to its home port immediately.
Well, he's having a bad day at the office. I wonder if it killed him or he killed it. Fog's probably starting to roll in about now.
If you can get it, that is.
Isn't that Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
Together. The cup of flour you can mix in, the better. Ideally, proportions are 1 cup of barley to 1 cup of flour. However, if you really like the taste of barley, you can always mix in 2 cups to 1 cup of flour.
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing him his porridge?
No. I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
In fact, if you've got oil to fry them in, you can just skip making flour and go right to making crisps. Machine oil will do just as well as fat or grease.
In
And slice the potatoes well, and you can break them with your hand. If your oven works, you could dry them in the oven, but a fireplace is just as good. Just make sure you dry them and... Haven't got it there, have we? You're going to taste the hot, boiling oil.
It's supposed to itch.
Sawdust. Flower extender. Well, they're certainly using their English imaginations, aren't they? You've always been good at coming up with clever solutions to just about any problem, eh? It's certainly easy to get sawdust. Just saw some wood. And yes, sawdust will indeed fill you up. It's very slow to digest, which makes for a full time.
Well, clean it again.
Don't worry, I turned the alarm back on. It's your turn, you know.
He's your dad.
That's hardly my fault, is it? I made the porridge. The least you can do is bring it up to him.
It wasn't my idea for him to live with us.
As I recall, you wanted him to move out.
It was the decent thing for him to do. Make way for the new generation.
How can they talk about him like that? He was a war hero in 2 wars. But they didn't even fight. What lovely people. Remind me never to have kids. Well, it's not terribly likely anyway, is it?
It's not my turn.
It's his house.
He doesn't need a whole house. He barely even gets up from his chair. All he needs is a bed, a bathroom, and someone to bring him his porridge and clean him.
This again. If we paid for some stranger to do all that,
He'd have paid for it.
it's money we'd never see again. Look, it won't be long now. But in the meantime,
And about that, are you sure that was the cheapest coffin?
they don't offer them used.
They should. They're no use to the resident.
The porridge?
In a bit. I'll take it up in a bit.
I better see if he's all right.
It's just that I hate the way he stares at me.
He's blind.
So why does he have to stare at me at all then?
I hope they attack before I get too much older. My back is killing me.
Please don't make a fuss.
I'm going to make officer, you'll see.
Sorry to bother.
There's the one that did it!
Won't get away with this.
What have we come to?
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks. You don't know that for sure.
Who's that? You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar.
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I notice you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar. They don't tell you how rotten they can turn out. I trained grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. He'll know what it means. He's on Monmouth Road, number 22. Used to be the most wonderful cheese shop on the corner.
I'll be sure to pass along the message, sir.
Watch your step. Stop cracking your damn knuckles. I'm not sad. It's chafing, is all. Ours not to question why. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm just saying, we might need to recruit. Well, I thought it was funny. I'm not sure that actually was remade, if you know what I mean. We passed this way but once.
Shit. Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir. Captain Lawrence, sir? The power's out. Which means the house is basically unsecured. The thanks of a grateful nation. That's not a good sign. Blimey. A dog. They were fighting over a dog. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
I do my dress? She asked the wolf.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Reg.
Threw her dress in the fire.
I never get tired of that joke.
Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I think this might fit, actually. I'd need the trousers.
Wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed.
There's supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around
We've
here.
come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Good night, all. See you tomorrow.
Funny. Percy would probably have preferred the Garden District, the way things are now. This house has an attic. But how'd you get into it? Now I can join the army. As an officer, no less.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, not that long ago. Feels like a while, though. They call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Verloc.
Oh, God. It's that loony in the treehouse.
I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the Resistance. Ah, fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy. try not to dream about trains. How do you think I used to run 100 metres? Save a bit for the next minute. I'm getting old.
You can take your joy immediately.
What have you got? Nice to see you.
You can take your joy immediately.
Pace yourself, Arthur. Jesus. Oh my God. It must have been rough on my mum. You don't sign up to have a kid like Percy.
You can take your joy immediately.
Where's that dress? I don't know why you encouraged me. I'm rubbish at it.
Who's she? There's an awful lot of crows these days.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Nah, just resting my feet. Odd how the fog only comes at night.
That's not his wife, is it? They've been drinking, haven't they? You must take your joy immediately.
What doesn't kill you? I can't keep doing this.
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass. We'll laugh about this later. My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. Receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
A lady can't go without coffee these days. It's unthinkable. If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
Have a sneak.
Righto.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm going to shoot somebody.
I can't stand tea. I must have coffee.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
I'm touched. Truly I am.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
Arthur Hastings.
Old place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half-dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Verloc make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
somewhere in Germany. They're rather vague about it.
Is it nice there?
Yes, I'm sure it's the dance of the sugar plum fairies every day.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's probably not a salt mine. I mean, I hope it's not.
But why children?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want hostages. Or maybe they need workers for their missile factories with very small hands. Or maybe they're selling us all to the Turks. They said it's temporary, but who knows?
Why do they want all the children?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. Dad says it's a test. If people won't fight for their children, they won't fight for any reason.
Did we pass the test? I said, did we pass the test?
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back. I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese. bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward.